What's up guys, LeftBurst here. I hope you're having an amazing day, because today we're making the full awakened Beyblade combo. Now you guys know how these full videos work. Basically we have a premise, and each part has to comply with that premise. For instance, we're doing the full awakened Beyblade combo, so we need a awakened layer, we need an awakened disc, and we need an awakened driver. So yeah, let's just get started. Let's start off with the layers. There's really only one awakened layer, and that being Imperial Dragon. This guy is crazy. I actually really love this Beyblade. It has so many gimmicks. It has so many bells and whistles. It has this spring-loaded gimmick. It has the rubber gimmick. This thing is amazing. It also has metal in the layer, which is crazy. Anyway, so the way you awaken this guy is at first this golden part right here, this golden piece of plastic, it's moved more towards the right, and the more battles you do with it, the more the golden plastic moves towards the left. And when the golden plastic moves towards the left, it exposes this rubber contact point right here, and then it also exposes this spring-loaded gimmick right here. So this spring-loaded gimmick is able to work because there's no golden plastic preventing it from moving. So yeah, when you awaken Imperial Dragon, you get a spring-loaded gimmick and more rubber contact points, and it's just awesome. I actually really love this Beyblade. This Beyblade is really cool. So yeah, we're gonna be using the Imperial Dragon layer for this combo. Alright, next up is the disc. Now, I wasn't really sure what to use for the disc because there hasn't really been an awakened disc. So what I decided to use was one of the dash discs, one of the prime discs, kind of like an upgrade version of the prior disc before it. Now, there's two dash discs that I could have used. I think they've made 1 dash and 8 dash, and in this video, I decided to use 8 dash just because I don't know, I think 8 dash looks cooler than 1 dash. Also, it looks like a totally upgrade version of the 8 disc. Like, look at the 8 disc. Ew, disgusting. Get that out of here. Look at the 8 dash disc. This thing looks amazing. So yeah, honestly, I don't know what other disc we could have used for an awakened disc, because again, they haven't really made one. Maybe we could have used like a painted disc, and then when the paint chips off, that counts as awakening the Beyblade, but that's such a stretch. Like, no. Also, the 8 dash or the 8 prime disc is also a stretch as well, but it's the closest thing we have to an awakened disc. Okay, finally moving on to the driver. Now this one's kind of predictable. Of course, for the awakened driver, we're definitely gonna have to use the variable driver. The whole gimmick to the variable driver is that you can awaken the variable driver and you can make it faster than it was before. Now, of course, the variable driver, I have a freshly mint one right here. It has a bunch of like rubber, what are these things? Like rubber spikes on the top. And then the more you battle it, the more the rubber spikes wear out until it's like a full rubber flat and it goes crazy in the stadium. So yeah, also there are other drivers that do have a similar gimmick of awakening your Beyblade. For instance, we have the evolution driver, which I think is the same thing as a variable driver, except it's slightly smaller and maybe it has harder plastic. But yeah, the variable driver was the original one, so I feel obligated to use it. Anyway, here is the full awakened Beyblade combo. It is going to be Imperial Dragon 8 dash variable. Look how unbalanced this combo looks. Look how chunky the layer is compared to the bottom half. The bottom half it looks so light. Anyways, go to the stadium and test this guy out. Also, Jake's back, which is really surprising. One day he just shot me a text message saying, I want to come back to the channel, and I was shocked. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. But he does live fairly far away, so he won't be in every single video. He'll be like kind of a seasonal guest. He'll be here during the summer, of course, because he's back home during the summer. But during the school, you'll see him like towards the winter because of his winter break, and maybe during spring break. But yeah, for the most part, he's going to try to appear in as many videos as he can, but he's not going to appear in all of them just because, again, he lives pretty far away. He goes to college. What a smart dude. Anyway, so yeah, let's test this guy in the stadium, see how he performs.
Let's go with the stadium. No, I'm joking. I'm messing up your intro.
Here we have the full awakened combo. Of course, it's Imperial Dragon 8 dash variable. Dragon. Honestly, this combo looks pretty bad. Like, just looking at it, like, it's so top heavy. Look
so
at
what's
Imperial
the theme
Dragon.
of this combo?
So it's awakened parts. So Imperial Dragon's layers awakened, the variable driver's awakened when you wear it down, and then the disc, there weren't really any awakened discs, so I was just like, I used 8 dash because 8 dash is awakened version of the 8 disc, maybe.
So it's basically the woke Beyblade.
It's the woke Beyblade.
Okay.
You're like, I don't understand. Oh, the woke Beyblade.
Yeah, I was woke, and then like.
And now we're vibing. Okay, who are we going first?
So now we have not my Pegasus.
Not my Pegasus. No, that's the best Pegasus. That's actually like one of my favorite
Metal
GT
Fight
Beyblades.
Pegasus is the only Pegasus.
No, that Pegasus is way cooler than Storm Pegasus. That's Heaven Pegasus.
I love Storm Pegasus.
It's heavenly.
Guardian. Okay, they don't get that.
They don't get that right. 3, 2, 1, go.
What type am I? Stamina?
And let me just say, Heaven Pegasus is one of the worst GT Beyblades ever, so.
It doesn't look so bad.
It don't look so bad. It has a really cool gimmick. Its gimmick is it regains clicks in the middle of battle.
That's cool, but that's
cool.
not that good. Why? You can be unburstable.
You could, yeah, exactly. You could be unburstable. So the fact that you can only regain clicks is kind of.
It's the regeneration Beyblade.
Yeah, it is. I used
it's the healer Beyblade.
Oh, we gotta do that again. We gotta do JoJo stands.
We gotta
making
do JoJo
Beyblades look like JoJo stands. I've actually done that video.
I called Star Platinum.
I've done that video though, sadly.
Dang.
But we can do part 2 where we do more JoJo.
Have you done Star Platinum?
I have done.
Dang.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's keep going.
Red.
Ready? Magicians. We need to do that one. 3, 2, 1, go.
The lamest dance. Sticky fingers.
Yeah. Oh, that was. Oh.
Ooh, you bursted that, but I think he wins.
I think
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter.
Hydra.
Hydra. You got that one. Congratulations.
I do love Hydras.
Hydra looks really cool. I really like the color scheme for that.
I really like all the heads.
Yeah, the heads are cool. Alright, ready?
And I really do like the Atomic.
The Atomic. That's actually not a stock combo. That's a random layer collection Beyblade, so I just gave it a random.
Oh, that wasn't so random.
Yeah, it wasn't random, was it? Because it has Atomic.
3, 2, 1.
I
missed launch. But
we're
it out. Yeah, because I win anyway.
You're just too good. No, but the variable driver, that's insane. It's very.
The variable is a variable. You never know what's gonna happen.
Look at this.
I am looking at that.
Look how small that is.
Wow, that is small.
Compared to the layer, the layer is
the layer is
humongous.
huge.
The layer is humongous.
I feel like it's gonna tip over and then die.
Exactly, that's probably what's gonna happen. There's a lawnmower.
Oh, there's a lawnmower.
Whatever, we'll finish this video. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
Are you gonna win?
These bays are like lawnmowers though. They're so loud.
They are honestly really loud. Okay.
Imagine a Beyblade ASMR channel.
that's not very it's the opposite of
ASMR.
They ban Longinus.
Hydra's not so bad when he has Atomic.
Hydra's actually a really solid layer. Like, look how round that guy is.
Oh, he is pretty round.
Yeah. Alright, moving on to the next
Let's move on to the next bay. So we have Kirbyus. I don't know if this is actually Kirbyus or not. No one will not tell me, but it's green. So.
Well, no, that guy's he's a Bushin Ashura, and he's probably actually I think he's worse than Heaven Pegasus. I don't like him. I don't like him very much. He's not very good.
I don't like him either. So I chose him.
His disc is really cool though. He has the hurricane.
I think he looks really bad, but this disc is cool, but it doesn't fit with him.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's spin. It's free spin.
I feel like they should have made like a Wyvern, a GT version of Wyvern, and then put that disc on.
I'm just really tired of this 4-dot scheme.
4-dot scheme. Oh, that's a new. Yeah, that's just the GT thing. They have they have weights, and the weights usually have 4 dots or something. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that was a solid hit. And I still didn't burst you. That's great. Maybe the secret is to weak launch.
Maybe
that sounds
the secret
really
is
stupid.
to win. I don't know. Just a hunch.
Just a hunch. Okay. Let's see. Who's gonna win this one then?
Yeah, let's see. I really hope I win.
You know, this guy's the Ragnarok of this series. They didn't make a Ragnarok for GT, but he's basically the Ragnarok of this series. He sucks.
I feel like I'm always losing.
Maybe it's because
you always use the mod combo, and I always use the random stock combo, except for like Hydra.
Yeah, exactly. You use the stock combos and I'm using. You wanna switch?
Really? You do? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I just said that 'cause I won't.
I'm still gonna lose. And you just wanted to prove how good you are.
No.
Like, I'm Beyblade Master Noah.
Okay, sure. Are you ready?
Master of Bladers.
3, 2, 1, go.
I won a tournament with Cheeto.
Oh my god! I mean, that you tried.
I won a tournament with Cheeto, guys. I'm the Master Blader.
Oh yeah, I told Jake that I made the Cheeto tournament. No, I only got 3rd place. Wow. But I made it to finals with Cheeto. We need to go to a Beyblade tournament.
We will, and we should record it.
3, 2, 1. Oh! You won!
I always win.
You won. Oh yeah, of course.
I just so disrespectful. Burst you.
That was so disrespectful,
You're
Jake.
welcome.
I don't think we can be friends anymore. I think you need to leave the channel.
Were we friends?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna. If you couldn't tell, Jake actually chose
Okay,
out
wait. I forgot to choose the bay I wanted to choose, so you get to use the modded combo again. Because I wanted him.
I was about to say that Jake chose all the little stock Beyblades, and most of them were dragons. Dang, you want to use?
No, okay. So most of the this is the behind the scenes. This is the pile Noah gave me to choose from.
They're all cute Beyblades,
And they're all lame except for they're all dragons.
I mean, half of them are
So,
dragons.
you know,
Why did you choose Spriggan? Why did you choose Valkyrie?
Spriggan. This is Spriggan. I thought this was like some type of Diablo. I should know with the blue soul.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's get them out of here. All right, let's.
That's a little bit.
Let's
of
finish up this. Let's finish up this battle
LeftBurst.
quick, so we don't have to make
how
too
long
much
is
edit.
this?
It's,
All right, winner takes all. Drain Fafnir versus. This is not Drain Fafnir. This is Wizard Fafnir.
Wizard Fafnir.
Wizard Fafnir. He sucks. Versus. if you guys want to know my opinion on him, I like him as a Beyblade. He looks really cool, but it's not a good combo.
That's like Storm Spriggan for me. Like he's amazing, but he's not that great of a Beyblade.
I have to say this is my favorite layer though. If you guys want to know.
It does. It has so much rubber on it. Okay, ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it won!
Winner takes all. All right. wait. Let's end it here. Goodbye, guys. LeftBurst out. Remember to rate, comment. Oh wait, you can't comment.
Oh wait,
Subscribe.
you can't even rate.